Good morning and welcome back to part 3. Today I'm going to be priming the timing covers and trying to do the boost pipe. So I've got a nice bend, a stainless bend. I'm going to try and squeeze up into that gap there, and that will allow to have an air filter down here. So I managed to get a stainless elbow. I've also got a smaller one as well, just in case that's a bit too big. I think this might be a bit too small though, thinking about it. I think, not sure, I might be able to use this one perhaps. All I'm thinking is getting it to go down underneath that section there, and then I can put a plumb onto that and run it across to the supercharger intake. So I might have to spin these clamps around. Just give me a bit more space to get through that gap. So that's what I'm achieving today. And I've also got a tin of etch primer. The etch primer is going to be for the timing covers that I've got. So I've masking taped up the information for the timing belt to changing durations and stuff. So I'll just give them a clean. So I'm going to prime them now with some primer. And when they're drying, I can start doing these boost pipes. And I've also bought some fabric tape to do the wiring. So I'm going to wrap this up in some fabric tape. These are the old wires off the old wiring loom, so I might just chop them back because I don't think I'm going to need them anymore now. So if I ever decide to take this supercharger off, I could always buy another engine loom for the FTO, but like I say, I don't think I'm ever going to use these again, so I'm going to chop these back, chop that one back, chop these two back, and then wrap them up. And then any other bits of wiring that looks a bit manky, I can fabric tape that. So I'm going to fabric tape around all wiring. So yeah, so I can get some primer on them now. So that's the first coat of etch primer. Let's let that go off now. So these are going to be for the timing covers. So this one's all melted and manky on this one, so I'm going to change that side, and then I can change the middle plastic that sits across the bottom, paint that up next. But I'll have to take the belts and stuff off to do that. So I'm thinking gold. Thinking to paint it gold. I think it might suit it. So I've got some metallic gold that'll match the supercharger bracket now. And then I've obviously got that supercharger guard. So this is my supercharger guard that I've wrapped it up in gold wrap now. So like a carbon fibre effect. I've also put some warning decals on it. Make it look a bit more OEM. That's what I'm up to today. I'm aiming to get these boost pipes done, then I can start running engine, because I've done the oil change now, and you saw that in my last video. So the oil change is done, oil filter's done. So it's just a case of getting these boost pipes all plumbed in now, looking right. I've also thought about getting some bonnet spacers, or risers, whatever you want to call them. So that might actually lift the bonnet up a bit more to allow me to get these boost pipes across. It's a bit of a gamble, like, but see if I can achieve it. If not, I might change the direction so they come around this section and across the front, but the trouble is radiator's really big, so it's a real shame this corner corner's there, because I could probably run a boost pipe right across there, but that corner's kind of getting in the way. Yeah, I did think about chopping a section out of here to get a boost pipe through, but I don't know if that's going to weaken it. So yeah, there's a few options yet, guys, so if anybody else has got any ideas, then please comment. I mean, we can build this together sort of thing, can't we, if you get involved. So I'm hoping to try and do a nice video for when people are off over Christmas. You can have a nice sit down and watch something that's entertaining. So I'll keep plodding on. Here we go, that's what I'm aiming for. So obviously I can have an extra bit round that to seal it, and then that bit to pop up through, and then another elbow on it to bring it across to this pipe here. That's my plan. So I'm wondering if I could use some of these perhaps. I might have to get that to sit a bit lower perhaps. I might have to chop a bit off that, and then that boost pipe will sit further down in that gap. That's not a bad idea, that, to be fair. I think that might work, doing that. Looks better as well, doesn't it, that like that. And obviously got a bracket as well, so I can bolt that onto there. So there's a nice hole for it, so that'll clamp to that. It's got a nice heat shield around the filter as well, HKS one. So yeah, I think that might work out alright doing that, you know. And this valley here, there's quite a bit of space, isn't there, to have a pipe, so. And then obviously once I get my guard on for the belt, I don't have to worry about it digging into the belt then either. It does clear it at the moment, but obviously once bonnet's shut, that's going to push down and belt will rub through it, so that's what I've got that guard for that I've made. And then obviously put some gold heat wrap around that. So I just need another pipe now, the same as this, to run from here all the way along to the intake for the supercharger. So that might look quite good like that, to be fair. Oh, the throttle body, I forgot about that. That's an extra throttle body. There's already a throttle body there. That's an extra one just to stop it pushing into engine. I might run it without that first, just to see if it runs alright without it. If it runs alright without it, then I don't think I'm going to bother using it, but it was just an extra close off the butterfly valve for the throttle body, because it was forcing it into engine still, even though it was shut. So I don't think the standard throttle body were closing correctly, so I think it were pushing boost through still. I mean, there is a blow off valve here, another HKS one, so that should keep the engine safe. So any overboost should come through the dump valve in theory. So I'm just going to see if I can do a bit more now. So that's them primed. Mitsubishi. So I might do that either blue or red, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to do those gold. So I've had a good look through my stash, and I've managed to come up with sort of an idea for now. So that squashes through that gap like I was saying to air filter. So I think I'm going to change this end so it's all not scrumpled up, so I need to do a bit of shot chopping, get it to fit better. At least it's connected for now. Look at putting that supercharger guard on. Also moved the battery tray into the boot now, so that's allowed me to have the charge cooler where the battery used to sit. So that's the other headlight I need to fit. That's my spare supercharger belts. So I managed to find a few goodies just to get the job done for now. I've also got that bend as well, which I might use there instead, I think. Yeah, not too bad that. Get some bonnet risers for bonnet, and then that'll just give me a bit more room then to lift. When I shut bonnet, it might just give me enough room then to shut bonnet. It's not bad at all, that. Better than what it were anyway. Right then, let's give her a start up now then, shall we? Oh. Right then. Oops. First time she's running a long time. Whew. She's running a bit lean, so I need to adjust some adjustments, I think. Got to figure out how to get this stepper motor to work, because it ain't got one anymore now, so you have to try and keep your foot on throttle to keep it going. All this hard work's paid off. Just got to figure out why it's running lean though now. That's not right. So maybe because it's a bit cold perhaps. Went up to green last time, but this time it's stayed on red. So it's probably going to need adjusting, I think. This is the hand controller that I've got to control it, so it can all be set up through this. Quite clever. yeah, I need to figure out what this does, because this is obviously for the tick over. Yeah, I'm really pleased she's running now. That dump valve sounds good. Like I say, I just need to work out this throttle now, because it's normally on an old GR engine you've got a stepper motor that controls the revs, but this has been removed on this engine because it's got a standalone ECU. So the standalone ECU obviously controls all the engine side. Yeah, that's a milestone done. Come on. Ooh, she's smoking a bit. Seems to work better on that one. Nope, maybe not. Try the top one. Bloody hell. But yeah, you get the idea, guys. Oh dear. She's not ran for 5 years. It's got to be 5 years, easy. Let's have a quick check on the supercharger belt. Oh yes, that's better. It's not wandering off anymore now, because before it was trying to pull itself off. Now I've had that grooved, I've had a grooved pulley made, so that gold pulley there, I've had grooves put in it so it grabs hold of the belt. So yeah, I'm really pleased about that. I think it's got a bit too much oil in it though, because it seems to be burning a lot of oil at the moment. I need to look at. Yeah, it's good, that is. Immobiliser, take the immobiliser on. There we go. Right. Turn that off, I don't want that on. Come on. It's got to, like I said, it's got to try and figure out how to keep it ticking over. Like I said, the stepper motor's gone now, so. Oh, we're on green now. It's better. I'd rather have it running rich than running lean, put it that way. So yeah, I think it's going to need setting up, because it's dropping down to red, you see, when I'm revving it, so that's not correct. So it's going to need some adjustments. This is what a tune would do when I take it to a rolling mode. they'll do all this for me. I'm more interested in getting it actually running now. The rev counter's working as well, which I weren't sure about. Yeah, you can tell she's not running for a long time. Need to burn off this old oil. What we're at. Sweet. I'm really happy about that, I am. Like I say, it's chucking out some smoke, but she's not ran for, well, it's been stood for 15 years and it hadn't started for about 5 to 10 years, I think. So all that work I've done in my previous videos has come up to this point, so just got to try and get it ticking over now. Nope. No, still not on the right setting yet. I need to do some investigating on what this actually does. This it doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. Nope. Yeah, I'm struggling to get it to tick over, but I could have probably adjusted it on cable thinking about it. Cool. Yeehaw! This is going to be a beast, this, when it's done. Gotta get this exhaust on yet. I'm glad that's gone back up to lean though. That's a good sign. I could do with something on the throttle pedal to keep it pressed down while I do a video at Engine Bay, but I don't think I've got anything heavy enough to rest against it. Unless I let it get warm. It's great stuff. Just try and let it warm up a bit, I suppose, see if it might start ticking over once it's warm. Like I say, it's been stood for such a long time. Come on, baby. Yeah, I've got to figure out this ticking over next. Let's see if I can rest something up against the pedal. That might stop it from cutting out. Try that. See if that works. There we go. That's worked. Well, that sounds good. Wow. That's fantastic, that. Oh wow, such an exciting day. Sounds chuffing ace, that does. Just let that warm up a bit now. I think it's just burning off the old oil that's just been sat in cylinders, because like I say, it's been stood for such a long time. If it weren't for me getting it going, I think it'd have been stood a lot longer, but kept my patience, just kept going with it. Yeah, let all that burn off. Still running lean, which is good. Might change that boost gauge though, because I don't understand it. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Just let that warm up a bit now. I need to get some more petrol as well, thinking about it. Cool. Well chuffed with that, I am. Power steering work? Yeah, power steering works. Cool. What a machine. Oh, I'm so happy about that. So I just need to work out why it's cutting out at the minute, but we'll get to that at some point. It might be because throttle cable's really slack, that might be another reason. So I might be able to adjust the cable so it's not slack. Yeah, brilliant that. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. So yeah, quite pleased with that now. So just got to work out that stepper motor thing for why it's cutting out. That shouldn't take too much, I shouldn't think. So I think I could get some adjustment on that throttle cable. That might even cure it. But yeah, I've run out of daylight now. So if you like that video, just remember to please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. We'll try and do a few more videos soon, but obviously now Christmas is here and weather's turning, so it's not ideal being outside really. But as soon as I can get any more work done to it, I shall upload some more videos for you. So thanks for watching.